Welcome to another episode of our Japan travel series, and today we are here at Kema Sakuranomiya Park in Osaka. We reached here at about 8 o'clock in the morning, and now it's about 10 o'clock, and we've been exploring this park for nearly 2 hours. And it was 7 degrees in the morning. It was freezing cold.
Yeah, that's the reason we are wearing our jackets.
Yeah.
So how did we reach here?
We took the train, Osaka Loop line from Tennoji Station, and we got down at Sakuranomiya Station. And after that, we went to Lawson just to try out the tomago sando.
Amrita has been waiting from a very long time to, try the tomago sando in Japan. So basically, it's a sandwich stuffed with boiled egg and Kewpie mayo.
Kewpie mayo and the shokupan bread.
Yeah.
I've been waiting to try that. Finally got it in Lawson. Usually it's in demand.
High demand. We searched for the entire day yesterday. It was our first day in Japan and we couldn't find it anywhere. We nearly went to 3 different Lawson convenience stores.
Even Family Mart.
Yeah, even Family Mart. And we couldn't find the egg one. But there were other, sandwiches. I think the tomago sando is in high demand in Japan, especially early in the morning.
So finally we got to try that, and it has been my favorite sandwich so far.
And you're not disappointed after having it?
No, I'm not at all disappointed.
Yeah. So from there we came to the park straight away. So it was just 5 minutes walk from what station it was?
Sakuranomiya
Station, And it was very cold in the morning, as Samrata said, and we spent nearly 2 hours exploring this park and trying to figure out where exactly we can find a cherry blossom tree that's in full bloom, because not every cherry blossom tree has bloomed. Unfortunately, I think we are 1 or 2 days early. And still, it's a very nice park, and this particular park is very famous for its cherry blossom trees, and that's the main reason we came here. There are more than 4,800 cherry blossom trees over here. And there is a stretch of cherry blossom trees forming a tunnel. Unfortunately, there are no cherry blossoms, but when they are in full bloom, I think this place would look magical. There's also a river called Okawa, and the cherry blossom trees are along the edges of this river. And man, it's gonna look like a magical place when they are in full bloom. And also, it's very nice place to even go on a cruise especially when the cherry blossoms are in full bloom. I know I'm repeating the word cherry blossom a lot because this place is known for that. So if you are in Osaka during the cherry blossom season, do make sure to visit this place. It's called
Kema Sakuranomiya Park.
And it's a long park. If you start at one end, you will end up reaching the Osaka Castle as well. So it's it's a 20 to 25 minutes walk from here to the Osaka Castle. So if you start your early morning walk from here, you'll end up in the Osaka Castle, the next destination which we are planning to visit next. Okay, do you have some tips for people who are want to visit this park?
Come early in the morning
to avoid the crowds. Yes.
Bring a picnic mat so that you can enjoy this sakura, and don't forget your camera.
Oh, definitely. Every spot over here is photo worthy.
Yeah.
Actually, there is a Japanese word for viewing the sakuras. It's called hanami. Hanami literally means flower viewing. And it also means enjoying the sakura season in Japan. Some people even get picnic mats. We can see here some people are already sitting and enjoying, reading books, enjoying their food as well. can see the Osaka Castle.
Yeah. It looks so vibrant because of the green.
Yeah, so beautiful.
Green and golden roof.
Yeah.
We have reached the Osaka Castle Park. It took us about 30 to 40 minutes to reach from the Kema Sakuranomiya Park to here.
Yeah.
And,
I think it's going to take another 10 to 15 minutes to reach the Osaka Castle itself. You can see the Osaka Castle far in the background. And man, these stone walls and the moat looks really, really impressive.
Yeah.
And again, the Osaka Castle Park is also one of the top places to see cherry blossoms here in Osaka. There are more than 600 cherry blossom trees here in the Osaka Castle Park itself. There is an entry fee of 600 yen. It's actually not an entry fee. There is an observation deck at the Osaka Castle. So if you want to get to the observation deck, then you have to pay 600 yen. The entry to the park is free. And this particular park is open from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m.
There are so many sakura trees here.
And different colors actually. They're
Dark
all
pink.
together.
Yeah, dark pink, magenta, whites, baby pink, red. Those are new trees, right? Like young trees.
Yeah.
These are the ones which are like the old ones which are blooming, yet to bloom fully. Saw that tree?
Yeah.
This one. Dark pink and white all together mixed.
All together, yeah.
Wow.
Look at the cherry blossom tree in the background. It's a single tree with 3 different colors of cherry blossoms. There is pink, which is like a mix of red and pink.
Yeah.
And there is another pure pink.
Yeah.
And also there is a magenta colored cherry blossom at the top.
Right at the top. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how they did it, but it looks so beautiful.
Yeah, it looks so
So
nice.
beautiful. Never seen like this before. And it's not only a single tree, there are so many different trees just like this in this Osaka Castle Park. So if you have not seen this before, do visit Osaka Castle Park. It's like we are entering the Osaka Castle now.
The stone walls are actually so high.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
So nice. There's a lot to walk here,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah. Nimrita? It's beautiful, isn't it?
You have an option to, go on a boat.
Yeah. hill walk right here.
Mm.
Looks beautiful. I wish the cherry blossoms were there. I mean, I wish they were in full bloom.
Yeah. There's so many trees.
Yeah.
Here there are so many pink ones. Some of them are bloomed in front as well.
Yeah.
Nice. The stone walls are so high. You can literally see people are so tiny out there. They're standing out there. They're so tiny. So nice.
Oh, the boat comes still here actually.
It comes
all the way
here and then
and
goes back.
takes around and goes back.
Mm. Wow.
That's so beautiful. This is the first castle, isn't it?
So nice. Green, white and golden.
Yeah.
And black.
We can go all the way to the top, the 5th floor. Let's go to the top.
Let's go.
Amrita, are you ready to go to the 8th floor? We thought the observation deck was in 5th floor, but looks like it's in 8th floor.
You need to climb the stairs after coming to the 5th floor.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Be prepared. We thought the observation deck was in 5th floor, but it's actually in the 8th floor. The elevator goes straight to the 5th floor.
Yes.
Then you have to climb 3 floors. So be prepared for that. Yeah. So either you can go by, like, you can take the stairs and go to the 3rd floor or the 4th floor as well. Or you can directly go to the 5th floor through elevator. So you will be given 2 options. So choose whatever you want. We decided to come to the 5th floor directly, and from there we came directly to the top, to the 8th floor. That's where the observation deck is. And the views are amazing from here, right? I wish there were cherry blossoms. It would have been
Perfect.
so good. In Japan, you can actually collect the stamp of each and every place that you are visiting. In Osaka Castle, also you can get that stamp. We actually have a stamp book, which we forgot to get it today. And if you are interested, you can also buy it online. We will leave the details in the description box. But if in case you have forgotten, you can still get the stamp on the Osaka Castle Museum pamphlets, which you will get in the 1st floor. There is a section at the last page of this pamphlets where you can get the stamp by yourself. It also has details of Osaka Castle Museum. So do remember to get the stamp from Osaka Castle. Amrita is getting her stamp. It's beautiful. Wait, what does it say? I have no idea what it says, but it's for Osaka Castle.
Got first? We just visited Osaka Castle and we collected the first stamps in Japan. And
Here's the proof. So the Osaka Castle was first constructed in 1583 by Toyotomi Hideyoshi, and it has been reconstructed multiple times due to wars and natural disasters. And the current construction has been standing strong from 1931. So the Osaka Castle is now a museum.
Yeah.
You will get all the details about the Osaka Castle and also about Toyotomi Hideyoshi. He is one of the prominent figures in Japan's unification. And the views from the observation deck are beautiful. You get to see the entire Osaka from here. So, and it looks really beautiful during the cherry blossom season as well. And I think it has to be one of the must visit places when you're visiting Osaka.